Okay, so this is the finished product, the carousel pony I've been working on low these many months. From the last video, it's been painted. It's been painted in earth brown. I mixed the paint from acrylic tubes and from a concrete floor epoxy. Sprayed the mixture onto the horse several coats to get it good and solid so that it has the good smooth finish, and I think I'm really satisfied with the finish. It came out pretty much as I expected it, so pretty pleased with how that worked out. The saddle is made from raw leather cut from a hide band that I bought down at the leather store. It's been made from a template. At first I fixed a template for the saddle, and then I cut the leather out of a whole piece and put it together. It's sewn and put together with a hemp thread in order to give it a stitched look. So that turned out pretty well. The bridle and the stirrups are made from wood, but they're crafted to look like old Spanish metal stirrups that were used back in the day during the times when the Spaniards were colonizing the area here. I actually went to an art show and saw some really good examples of that, so that I had a pretty good idea of how I wanted to complete that particular part of this piece. In the belly, of course, it'll be lit up. There's a surprise element here. It's a cherub. It's based on the piece that I did in France several years ago. So if you want to do a little research and look at some pictures from that, you'll have a pretty good idea. But I'm not going to actually place that piece until we get the piece in a show. So you'll have to come to the show to see it. Otherwise, this is pretty much the deal. It's kind of heavy. It moves around pretty well. I can carry it myself. Not the base, of course, that holds it, but I can pick this thing up and move it. So it moves rather easily. The crate that it'll fit in once it's set up to move from point to point will be rather large and cumbersome, but it'll fit in the back of a pickup truck. So I'm pretty satisfied. I set a goal for myself to finish this piece by mid-March, and it is mid-March. It's the 13th today, so we're taking this video of the finished piece. So I'm pretty happy that it turned out the way it did, and I hope you come and see it when I get it set in an exhibit.